2, 1. Hi, my name is Lyric, and today we're reacting to a video by one of my favorite NBA YouTubers, which is JxmyHighroller. He makes very high quality videos about NBA, and we're reacting to his newest video that he just uploaded called When You Trash Talk LeBron and He Shows Up to Your Game. I think I know what this is about because I've seen this before, because LeBron recently played in the Drew League. And against him was someone who, like, 10 years prior had, like, tweeted how LeBron was just terrible and he wasn't clutch and everything. And then he just dropped 42 on him in the Drew League, which I think is really funny. I'm going to be talking a lot about that. I'm assuming they're going to talk more about other stories that are similar to this as well. So, before we get into it, if you like my reaction, if you want to see more from me, if you want this video to do anything, make sure to pretend that you are Dirk Nowitzki and the like button is LeBron James in the 2011 finals. And also click the subscribe button because I've been losing subscribers every time I upload and it makes me sad. Alright, let's go. Tough move, tough move. A lot of NBA players been playing in the Drew League recently. Hello, Dion Wright.
Really good basketball player. This is, well, of course, LeBron James.
Also a pretty good basketball player.
Never in
I would
his
assume so.
wildest dreams did Dion think he would be guarding LeBron James in a high school gym in front of 2,000 people.
Right.
But here we are. But to find out how we got here, we have to go back over a decade ago, when Dion was in high school and he shot off a few tweets that would come back to haunt
I've seen
him
these before.
years later.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
This video is brought to you by
Squarespace. Hey, man, I'm a big fan of money, so shout out to you.
Squarespace.
But they ain't paying me, so.
We can be irrational, emotional, and absolutely unhinged at times. All right.
Fuck Trae Young. Fuck Trae Young.
Expectations
I love
often
Trae Young.
unrealistic.
Not really, but I like how he is always in the mind of Knicks fans.
Sports opinions that'll seriously have you questioning another man's mental state. It can get ugly. And it often
Purple
does.
shirt dude.
The worst of it all being the harsh criticisms of sports fans voiced on social media platforms. Maybe a comment, a tweet, picking apart a player's game, or possibly a decision they made that didn't sit well with you. Practically every single one of us can do this with absolutely no consequence. We're just fans,
right,
staring at a screen.
Yeah.
Our points of criticism so irrelevant and unheard that you'd be better off sharing your NBA opinions with a brick wall. I mean, at least the brick wall won't
kind of like
call
what
you
I'm doing.
an idiot for saying if the Kings drafted Luka Doncic instead of Marvin Bagley, they'd be championship contenders by now. Or maybe it would. It's all pretty ridiculous, I know, but we're sports fans. Set the bar as low as you want. We will find a way under it.
Fuck the Kings.
99.9% of the time, these criticisms go unheard. Talk smack.
What'd that say?
Fortunately, 99.9% of the time.
Wish you ate healthier to keep guarding folks. Only thing I'm guarding nowadays is my Netflix password.
Unheard. Talk smack.
Never forget. Oh, this is a great clip. Never forget when Tyler Hero threw a lob to a 40-year-old Udonis Haslem. His knees just could not. Felt like he got shot, bro. This man cannot dunk. He's 40 years old, Udonis Haslem, man.
Giant super athlete online and go to sleep with the peace of mind knowing you'll never have to actually back it up.
On everything, I would beat Jared Dudley 1v1 with scored 11-6. I'll play you for oh god, I'll play you for 5K. Shout out to Jared Dudley, man, assistant coach of the Dallas Mavericks. Your ball, spot you 5 points. If you have a girl, ring us so you can see you get embarrassed. Oh my god.
But what if you did? Imagine publicly criticizing one of your favorite players, an NBA superstar, and then actually having to go toe-to-toe with them on the court. Because that's exactly what happened to Dion Wright. The only man to ever call out an NBA player online.
Imagine getting work off of FedEx and having to go to LeBron.
To that player. But how in the world did Dion end up in a high school gym in the middle of the summer guarding LeBron James?
How do we end here?
To find the genesis of this
just the pause. You're probably wondering how I got here.
We have to go way back.
June 12th, 2011. Yeah, the Dallas Mavericks won the championship.
2011 was a fairly normal summer day. The Yankees beat the Indians. This guy was named the shortest man in the world, and the Miami Heat faced off against the Dallas Mavericks.
Damn right, damn right.
NBA Finals. The Mavericks were up 3-2 in the series. And
yeah, and guess what happened? Guess what happened? Guess what happened?
So pretty much everyone in the world, aside from me and about 7 other people, wanted LeBron and the Heat to get crushed in this game.
Damn
One
right.
of many fans rooting for the Heat to lose was a
Was me.
19-year-old Dion Wright.
And Dion
who
Wright.
had this to say.
Heat are gonna lose. What are you gonna do? Do next LeBron? Go back to Cleveland? I mean, he did.
Now,
Good prediction,
besides
good
the
prediction.
fact that Dion was right on both accounts, the Heat did go on to lose that Game 6, the
It's true.
finals, and the series.
Damn right.
And LeBron did eventually
Dallas
go back to
Mavericks.
Cleveland. It was clear early on that Dion was not boarding the LeBron hype train. He read LeBron like a book, saw past his charades and antics, and called it like it was. And 2 years later, Dion would head back to Twitter to lay the smackdown on LeBron once again. On June 18th, 2013, the Miami Heat faced off against the San Antonio Spurs in Game 6 of the 2013 NBA
They won this
Finals.
one, Ray Allen.
The Spurs were playing lights out in the first half, and Tim Duncan was playing like an absolute madman with 25
Damn right.
points and 8 rebounds
Greatest power
in
forward
the
ever.
first half alone. Meanwhile, the Heat were struggling, and LeBron was in the midst of another monumental meltdown. 9 points on 33% shooting with the lowest plus-minus among all
Yikes.
players in the half. So
Jordan
the man
better.
himself, Dion Wright, took to Twitter to lay down a 5-word diss that would eventually come back around to bite
Oh,
him
no.
nearly a decade later.
Oh no. LeBron not clutch at all. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have you done? What have you done? Mr. Wright, no. Oh no, we're getting an ad.
LeBron not clutch at all. Now, at the time,
Hold on, we got an ad. I feel he done messed up, bro. He done messed up and don't know it. He done messed up and don't know it. I'm gonna talk so much trash about the Phoenix Suns, and I'm gonna get, and then Devin Booker's gonna cook me on a 1v1. Just kidding. I just double team him. He wouldn't be able to stand a chance.
this proclamation was widely agreed upon. Up to that point in LeBron's career, he just wasn't clutch. This tweet was almost less of a criticism and more of just an observation. A seemingly harmless, but inevitably fateful tweet. Now, unlike the average trash talker on social media, Dion actually had some merit to give a take like this. In high school, Dion was California's Prep Player of the Year in 2012.
Pretty good, pretty good.
And by the summer of 2013, Dion was playing basketball for St. Bonaventure
You got Marcus Posley on that team. I know who he is. I don't think I know anyone else though.
University in New York, a Division I program in the same conference as Dayton, UMass, and Davidson, where Stephen Curry played college ball. By his senior season at St. Bonaventure, the 6'7" forward was averaging a near double-double with 17 points and 9 rebounds a game. And
Really
led the
damn good.
program to one of their biggest wins in school history over 15th ranked Dayton in 2016. After college, Dion played multiple seasons as a pro internationally and has averaged 16, 6, and 3 a game in his last 2 seasons of pro ball overseas.
That's really
Dion
good.
is far from the average trash talker on Twitter. The man's got NBA size and can hoop something serious. And he's constantly showcasing these skills in pro-am leagues like the TBT, a basketball tournament reserved for some of the most elite hoopers in the country, and the Drew League, one of the
Drew
most
League.
prestigious pro-am summer leagues in the country. See, whenever people see these guys they've never heard of in pro-am leagues like the Drew League, they're quick to say these players must be some scrubs off the street. But as easy as it is to sit back and think that we could all go out there and give a decent effort, we couldn't. At least the majority of us can't. Even these pro-am guys that you've never heard of, these so-called janitors and mailmen, are all certified hoopers. In fact, you would have a tough time finding a guy who wasn't a contributing player at the D1 or
Dallas Mavericks. Shout out Jonathan
even
Gibson.
professional level throughout some of these pro-am leagues.
Tari Eason is just got drafted by the Rockets. I know who he
Last
is.
week, Dion
He's
was
playing
set
in
up
Summer
to
League.
play in a Drew League game no different than any other. Just another ordinary pro-am game on the schedule. That is until DeMar DeRozan tweeted this. The King and Debo,
Oh, no.
Drew League tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
The Reaper of NBA Twitter.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
arrived, and it was knocking on Dion's door. 11 years after his original tweet about LeBron, and Dion would have to do what no sports fan had ever done before. Actually go out there and face the guy.
He was like, yo, bro, you won't believe this. I was like, what? He was like, LeBron is coming tomorrow to the Drew League.
Did you know that you were going to be the guy that was going to be tasked with guarding Braun as soon as it happened?
I told him, I'm guarding Braun. And whatever happens after that, it happens after that. Like, I told him straight up, like, I'm guarding Braun.
Oh no, bad decisions were made. Bad decisions were made.
woke up to DMX on my playlist today.
Bop. You want me to react to some LeBron videos? Put that in the comment section below. I think I will. Easy. Just getting cooked out there.
42, 16, and 4. LeBron's
Oof.
stats at the end of the game after going half speed and trying out some new combos in his bag. It was an absolute masterclass. And for one day, the Drew League became the LeBron Show. And in absolutely no time at all, Dion Wright became the poster child for biting off more than you can chew.
Oh,
The
no.
impossibly
Oh,
rare
no.
case of an NBA fan talking trash
Oh, no.
and being forced to back it up. But even more impossible is the fact that Dion did back up all the trash talk. Because Dion finished this game with a team-high 20 points and
That's
led
actually
his
pretty
team
good.
back to just a 2-point deficit. Dion and his squad were just one bucket away from beating a Pro-Am team that featured LeBron James and DeMar DeRozan.
Wow, I didn't know
They had
that.
a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to show out against one of the greatest players of all time. And despite all the memes and the jokes, he actually pulled it off. I guarantee, I promise that if any of us had to go out and guard LeBron James on
Would not do that good of a job.
Saturday afternoon, we wouldn't hold him to 40 points. And we damn well would not drop 20. In fact, NBA fans were asked this exact question. How would you fare going toe-to-toe against LeBron? And the answers, well,
As many as
speak for
LeBron
themselves.
wants.
And
Calm
honestly,
70.
The craziest part about this entire story is that Dion wasn't even supposed to play in this game. The day before the game, Dion was in Buffalo and got a call from a friend who was playing in the Drew League. His friend
Wow.
let him know that LeBron was going to be there, and Dion made a game-time decision to fly across the country,
Whoa.
lace up against LeBron James, and went out there and dropped 20
What the
and
hell?
6. Fast forward 10 days, and
He's actually
Dion
done a
has
lot
now
better
teamed up with
than-
Trae Young, earned LeBron's respect, and now has a story so crazy, even he can't believe it happened. Dion Wright.
He actually did a lot better than I thought it was. I thought this whole video was just by him getting cooked by LeBron, but he did a good job.
Ever trash talk an NBA player on Twitter and actually back it up. Hope you all enjoy.
Wow.
And as always, until
Thank you
next
for
time.
watching. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I say you're welcome because I was expecting him to say thank you for watching, but he didn't say it. Okay, but that was a really good video. That was a really interesting story. I actually thought this video was just going to be him getting cooked by LeBron, but he actually backed it up quite a bit, but 20 points, you know? And he nearly beat a team that had LeBron and DeRozan on it, which is insane. And, you know, he had 42 points, but it's the Drew League, and you're not even in the NBA. Calling LeBron to 42, I mean, it's a better defensive job than some people have done. You know, better defensive job than, you know, LeBron dropping like 56 this year on the Warriors and 50 on the Wizards. So, I don't think he did bad. I think he actually, for as good as you can do guarding LeBron James after trash talk came 10 years ago and backing it up, he did a pretty good job. And he's gotten the respect. I can't believe he actually flew all the way over there just to guard LeBron James, and he actually backed it up. That's pretty insane. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this video. If you want to see some LeBron James reactions, please put that in the comment section below. And any other reaction requests, please put in the comment section below. Any more JxmyHighroller videos. So, yeah, and remember, if you do like this video, make sure to pretend that you are Dirk Nowitzki and the like button is LeBron James in the 2011 NBA Finals. And also subscribe, because every time I upload, I lose subscribers, which makes me sad. Okay, bye.